What's up, guys? Dwheezy here. Today we're going to be playing another couple rounds of Pokemon TCGO. Let's go ahead and just jump right in here, look for an opponent. Maybe we can get us a couple wins today. We'll see what happens. Today we're going to be going against Pokemon EX. We'll see how it goes. And you all know I pick tails because it always lands on tails, but it lands on heads, just like last time. Awesome. So he's probably going to go first. He does go first. And we're going to get a Magnezone and Skarmory in our hand for our basic Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and throw Skarmory out there as my lead because, I mean, there's nothing really else I can do with no energies in my hand to help this Magnezone out. So we're just going to do that. Maybe we can get a draw card energy so we can call for family and get 2 basic Pokemon. And we are going to get a double basic energy, which helps out a lot. So we're going to go ahead and throw that on there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this letter. Grab 2 electric type energies from a Magnezone. And then we'll just go ahead and, we'll go ahead and blow through and just dish out some damage on this thing. Why not? Because we already have 1 basic Pokemon. We're not in really much need for another one right now. So, well, let's throw this on there. And just go ahead and... Alright, we're going to pick up a victory. So, puts us at 1-0 for today. Pick up 10 Pokies plus 1 more Pokecoins. Go ahead and just hop right in another battle. See if we can't pick up another win for today. Almost got that Charizard EX. That'll be awesome. Gonna go against this guy. Smeeker Her H2. Rocking the Dragon deck. We'll go ahead and just pick heads this time because why not? And we are going to get it this time. So we're going to go first. And my opponent has nothing but energies in their hand. So, and they have nothing but energies again. We'll see what happens here. And that's 3 nothing but energies in a row. So that is going to be 3 in a row. No, they're rocking a lot of energy cards, so basically the same principle as last time. Just go ahead and throw that Skarmory out there. And I am going to keep Hoopa in my hand so I can utilize that effect here in a little bit. But I will go ahead and put those 2, Blaziken and whatever his name is, can't think of it right now. But yeah, we're going to draw 3 cards. And then we'll go ahead and throw that Hoopa out there just to take that effect that we don't get. Why did we not get the effect? Oh well, not a big deal. Go ahead and throw an energy out here on him. And go ahead and draw 3 cards real quick. See what we can pick up. I'm gonna go ahead and end our turn. See what this guy has to do. That nice Rayquaza EX. I'm gonna put a double energy on there. I wonder if he's gonna go ahead and use that Dragon Claw. If he can. I don't know if it's even gonna let him do it. But if he does, that won't be that big of a deal. It's only 30 damage. We're going to go ahead and load up. He did. He went ahead and used it. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. We're going to go ahead and load up our Blaziken with some with a fire energy. And go ahead and just call for family and get those 2 basic Pokemon. We'll get Charizard and Mega Rayquaza because why not? Or Rayquaza. It's not Mega, but not that big of a deal. Evo Soda. Probably gonna get that shell gone for that Bagon. That's what I'm gonna imagine anyway. He did. He went ahead and got that, so not that big of a deal. Not at all. Just wait and see what he does. Gonna take another 30 damage to our Skarmory. And let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and put this fire energy on him. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to go ahead and dish out 30 damage to him. But also when he kills my Skarmory, it'll go over here to the discard pile. And then I'm going to bring out my Blaziken. And his first move lets me attach an energy from the discard pile. So that'll be another flame energy for his second move. And plus we're dishing out additional damage to this Rayquaza. So it's gonna play out in the end. We are just gonna sack this thing off, but I mean that was the intentions in the first place. So let's see what he goes. He's gonna throw that Rocky Helmet on there. Not that big of a deal. Take 20 damage. It can help in times, but right now we're not really too worried about it. He's not even gonna attack this turn. So we're gonna go ahead and let's evolve our fledgling here into a Fletchinder, and then I mean we might as well just put these on somebody. We can put it on Blaziken, so that we'll be ahead when he comes out. We'll basically be ready to blow through anybody. See what our opponent has going here. He's gonna throw out a Druddigon. That's a nice Druddigon. I like that art. Really don't want him to get a Salamence out, because that Salamence is a bitch, to say the least. He is gonna go ahead and just knock out our Skarmory. Like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and throw out this Blaziken real quick. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just use this Steven and pick up Pokemon Center Lady just to negate any damage that he's going to throw out there at our Blaziken, and pick up that extra fire energy. Go ahead and attach it to him, and then we're just going to use Fist of Focus and pick up that extra fire energy to attach to our Blaziken, and we're going to take that 20 damage, but it's not that big of a deal really. And that Rayquaza is gone next turn no matter what. And he is just going to go ahead and attach more energy to his Shelgon. Really hoping he's not going to top deck that Salamence, but we'll see what happens. Definitely see what happens there. We'll go ahead and attach a Psychic Energy to our Hoopa. And let's see. Not really needing any extra cards in my hand right now. We'll go ahead and take this damage off of our Blaziken here, and just go ahead and take out this Mega Rayquaza. Getting the flips is not really a big deal because he's dead anyway. But extra damage is extra damage, so. And we are going to take it out and pick up our 2 prize cards: a Slakoth to go with our Vigoroth there, and our Magnezone EX. Nice. He's going to throw out that Druddigon. Right now he can't attack unless he has an energy in his hand, which I don't know, which he does. He does have an energy in his hand, so let's look at that energy real quick, see what it is. Special energy, rainbow energy. Got you. Always fun things to see there. We're not going to throw out our Magnezone. We're just going to go ahead and throw out our Slakoth, because our Magnezone can't really do anything right now. So if our Blaziken does go down, we'll just throw him. He'll go to the discard, and then we'll throw somebody else out there and put our Magnezone down when we can actually put in a little bit more work with him. Right now we can't really do a whole lot of anything. But yeah, let's just go ahead and take out this Druddigon and get it out of the way real quick. Extra damage, and more extra damage. Take that 140. Get up out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Let's see who he's wanting to throw out. Probably, oh, he's gonna opt to throw out the Bagon just to wait out on Salamence, which is not a bad idea, but it is what he wants to do, so that's good. We'll go ahead and evolve into Talonflame and then evolve into Vigoroth just to have some extra support on the back. And let's see what I got in Discord pile. We got one Psychic Energy. No use in using the Energy Retrieval. I mean, nothing really else to do except go ahead and use this Flare Storm and just take this Bagon out, which is going to leave him with just the Shelgon. He's hoping out for that Salamence, which I would too if I was him, because he's got basically all the energies he needs for it. Let's see what he's going to use an Ultra Ball to probably go ahead and get that Salamence and get it out here. When you guys see that thing, you're going to realize why I did not want him to get that. That one Pokemon could save him the game very, very easily. That thing is a monster. We'll see what happens here. It may be in his prize card. No, it's not. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at that thing when he evolves. This thing is a monster. Luckily, he doesn't have the energies on it to use the. I guess he does. He doesn't, but not the big one. But he still has that one. So kind of a big deal here. Let's see what we can do. If we throw out Hoopa, he's just going to annihilate that Hoopa because we don't have Psychic Energies in our hand. We have one there, so that's not going to be too much of a help. What we can do, we can go ahead and throw out this Talonflame and get the Acrobatics off. Just some extra chip damage on him so he won't get any extra EX cards because he's already down to 3. And that way we can go ahead and start loading up somebody in the back, because he's definitely gonna just take this card out. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and evolve Slacking, because why the heck not? We'll go ahead and throw this Fire Energy on here. It's not really that big of a deal. Throw down this Magnezone EX just to show it off, just to flaunt that we got it. Not really a big deal, because we're not going to be able to use it really. So we'll go ahead and pick up a Fire and a Psychic just in case we do get that Psychic Energy next turn for a Hoopa. But we'll go ahead and use this Acrobatics, and we are going to get the damage. We are going to get all the damage. We're going to get 90 damage off on this thing. He is going to take this out next turn, unfortunately. And unless we can do something rather quickly, our Talonflame is definitely going down this turn. And everything else may go down with it. This may be another close battle that there's nothing we can do. That puts us in a pickle. Puts us in a big pickle. Oh man. What do we do? What do we do? 170, 170, 180, 150, 180. There's nothing we can do. We're definitely going down this turn, no matter what. Depending on what we top deck is going to be the biggest thing. He's got 70 hit points left. Our Magnezone's not going to cut it. The best thing we can do is, well, I mean, there's really nothing we can do here. We basically lost. So we'll go ahead and throw out Charizard just for shits and giggles. We do top deck the double colorless energy, but it's not going to matter because he couldn't dish out 70 points of damage anyway. But what we can do is go ahead and throw this double colorless on here and just hope for the good stoke. We got the heads. We'll go ahead and just pick up all 3 fire energies and throw them on there. But he's going to take him out next turn, so, and that's going to be both the prize cards that he needs to win. and he is going to get a Hydreigon EX, which he doesn't even need because he can take us out this time with that. So yeah, that is going to be game. We got 1-1 today. Still a good ratio. I'm not too ashamed of that battle. That was a good battle.